So for tonight's video I will show you actually two packages of locks that I got. The one is I got from Picking Bulgaria. I was on a holiday this week and I had a chance to meet with him, and he gave me some very interesting locks. He also gave me one additional one that is not here, but I decided that I'll return it to him because I tried for a few hours opening it. It's a Fab Dynamic and I could not feel anything, so I decided that maybe in some time, when I get better, then maybe I will even try this one. But let me show you what else he gave me. These are some cutaways. For example, this Tessa, it's a dimple lock. Let's see if I can take it out. So that's a Tessa dimple lock that he made a cutaway out of it. So there is no retaining C-clip, so I have to be careful when playing with it. So very good job he did on the cutaway. He gave me a Mauer, so that's the Mauer locking system, another dimple lock. It's another 6-spinner, only one side, so when I open this one I should be also able to get it without any problems, so I can show you what's inside. He gave me another cutaway, and this is I think it was an Etskura if I'm not mistaken. Another dimple, another cutaway from him. Really good job with the cutaways. And he also gave me a 6-pin dimple Yale. Remember, I think I had a 7-pin dimple Yale if I'm not mistaken. But this also looks very interesting, so I'll be having fun with this. He gave me another dimple lock. I think they are actually, all of them are dimples if I'm not mistaken. This is a metal lock. It's a Bulgarian brand. It's a dimple one. He said that this one is a real challenge to pick because of the security pins that are inside, and there are 6 of them, so I'll be playing with this one too. And another one that he gave me is this one. It's a GTV, if my phone will focus. Sorry, I'm not using my camera because I cannot find it for the reason after the vacation, so I have to improvise with my phone. So it's another cutaway of his. So this side has 6 pins, you can see. Hello, come out. It's a normal pin tumbler lock. That's the key. What's interesting about this particular one is that there are trap pins on the side, or some additional pins at least. So 4 on each side. There's spools. So that's another cutaway of his, and it's really good. He even included this piece of the, I guess, of the original key. So he said once I pick it, so that I don't have to deal with additional rotation, at least insert this part so that I can completely rotate the core. So we will see about this. It looks like a lot of fun to play with. So these are the locks from Milan, Picking Bulgaria. Go see in the comments, I will include the link to his channel. He can show some really interesting locks. The other thing that I picked up from the vacation are some guy was reselling old stuff, so I found some very interesting locks, and for some of them he even didn't, I guess he didn't even know the value of this lock, so I got all these locks for some no money, or almost no money. So let me just take them all out, and 2 more, and I'll show you what's here. Oops, sorry about that. So first we have no name, nothing, padlock. I don't see any engraving or anything, probably this thing here, but I need to clean it to see what exactly is. It's a shutter lock, Looks like a very old or at least very used one. That's the key bitting. What's interesting about this one is that it works counterclockwise. So that's one funny thing about these locks. I'll clean it at one point and I'll see what's inside. I have a very old Yeti lock that has been on my nerves for a while. That's the bitting. Everything is full of grease because this guy that resells this stuff makes sure that everything is lubricated, so I guess a little bit too much. I have got a Viro or a Viro lock. I've never seen one such like this. It's a 6-spinner, and just have a look at the key. It's so small, it's tiny even. I have no idea what to make out of this, but I haven't spent that much time playing with it, so within, let's say, 10 minutes I couldn't open it, so it's a challenge for another time. These two locks are typically Bulgarian locks from some years ago. Not sure about the brand names. As the key, I guess it's the original one. It's Finaprom, it's called, so Finaprom. He said that he cleaned, repinned, or whatever, and I can probably agree with him, because here what I see on the pins, it doesn't seem like regular metal, but probably some soldering metal or something like that, because they're really easily scratchable. So at one point I might actually open these locks, see what's inside, repin them, play with them. But this one works really good. It's another one of these Bulgarian locks. He said that his locksmith made these keys for him. Unfortunately, the locksmith did some other stuff, but I'll explain in the next video what exactly he did. The lock does work, so at least that's the nice part. And the last one that I got for no money whatsoever is because of probably this broken thing. That's a multi-lock. It's the, whoops, oh, that's the multi-lock standard. So it's a 5-pin multi-lock, which, as you can see, is all greasy. So I will probably play with it, open it and clean it, and then yeah, we will see what happens next. So these are the locks that I will be playing with for a while. Mind you that I have a lot of other locks that some of you guys sent me, and I really need to get cracking on some of them, but this will take time. So guys, thanks for the locks, thanks for watching, and keep it legal. Cheers.